Greetings, mortals. I decided to go live. Reason, just felt like it. I think I'm sort of coasting off of the energy on everybody's lives over the weekend. But I decided I would go live. See anyone else who's live? Crystal's not due for another hour, so hi. Do I know what I'm doing? Not a clue. But I am working on a Thankful Vember. Give Thanks Vember painting. I'm working on Diamond Art Club's Mama Knows Best. And everybody was having so much fun with their lives over the weekends, I figured maybe it's time for me to start doing more lives. I had an interesting milestone. I got some spammers on my latest video that just went up. The spam bots know where I am. I'm coming up in the world. Yeah, so I reported one that was a link to something that was a little unsavory, and the other one's still there because if it becomes a problem, I'll report it and remove it as well. But spam bots have found me. I exist. Spam has come, therefore I exist. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on C's, which is 400, the DMC, which is this brownish toffee, and it's more of a chocolate color. Why is it every color that, actually, I know why it is. I think it's a hazard of profession. I'm into desserts, therefore every color has something to do with desserts. But yeah, this is my first DAC square, so I'm new at that. I've done 2 other DACs and I'm working on another one right now, which is My Garden Needs Tending, Mandy Manzano's Poison Ivy, which I'm working on for the Willowing collab, because I don't have one of those paintings and I didn't find out about it until like 3 days beforehand. Which is weird because J. Rob kept mentioning it. It's like, yeah, you should put our Willowing collab in there. And I'm like, wait. Oh, your live is over. Now I can't ask you what the heck you're talking about. Oh, there's another live squirrel. That is the same color as that. No, that is on the same. Let's not fix what isn't broken, shall we? And then I finally realized what it was she was talking about, which is this willowing thingy. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have a painting for that. And they went, well, you can just pick a painting that has elements from it. And it's like, well, leaves is an element, you're saying. Poison Ivy's wearing leaves as a dress. And they went, yeah, this is a girl in a dress. And the dress is leaves. You're all good. Like, oh, okay. Sounds good. We'll go with that. So I'm a fair bit into that one, but that's a round. This is the first square. The other 2 that I've done were Sweet Tooth, which was round with glow, and then I Am. Hi, Nana. People arrive. Oh my goodness. I'm not talking into the void. How's it going, Nana? Yeah, I Am had ABs. So that was the other one that I've done. Oh, Angie's here too. I'm good. I felt a little manic, so I decided to go live. Hey, why not? Oh, you can see my Harry Potter pants. Why get out of PJs if you don't have to, right? Yeah, it was a big weekend. I think that's why I wanted to go live. Was it's like everybody else went live, now I feel left out. I'm glad you're getting some rest though. How's it going with Angie? Not sure what I think about these squares. It feels like they're too big, but they do seem to fit. I think I'm a little too gun shy after crappy squares that I'm worried about these guys popping. I haven't had any problems. Clunk. Finally getting some rest. Sounds like a plan. Like I said, these are my PJs that I'm in, so. Is there going to be one in January? I heard there was another one, but I wasn't sure if this was just like an annual thing or what the deal was. Still kind of new at this. Premieres in December. Yeah, I thought I saw something about that or heard something from Pippa about that, like setting up premieres for over the Christmas. And then lives again in January. That's cool. I'll have to find out when that's going to be and throw it on my calendar. Probably go poke Pippa. She probably knows. We'll do. Well, this last one was fun. I kind of regret not signing up for it. I thought about it and went, oh, you know what? I've only done one live. I don't know if I'm experienced enough to do it. Is it wrong to need to shut down? Oh, gods, no. No, absolutely not, Angie. I get in moods like that too, or it's just like nobody talk to me. I need to zone out and pretend the world doesn't exist. I do that like after every yick. Hi, Kerwin. Yeah, I get overstressed and I just need it's like nobody bother me. And like even my kids know it's like okay, mommy's in a bad mood. Just leave her alone. Let her decompress for a little bit, and then she'll be fine. That's perfectly natural, Angie. Or at least it is for me. Who knows? How's Kerwin doing? Just got off work? Fair enough. Crashly's probably still working. I think Tuesday she's normally working till, well, 8 my time. Does she normally work till 7? She got a package she wants to open. That is one of the worst things now that I'm on YouTube is I'll get a package like I want to open this. I want to open this. I need to do it on a video. I don't want to wait to set up everything for a video. It's fun stuff. But she wants to open it on a live. She's gonna open it tomorrow on her live. Oh, is that the one from Robert? Angie, I know it can be real. Don't feel guilty, honey. You have to put on your own oxygen mask before you help others. That's common sense. If you need a rest, that will make you a better mom. That will make you a better mom. That will make you a better person. That will make you healthier. If you need time, take the time. Like that is the one thing we moms get into is we burn ourselves out looking after our loved ones. But if we're burnt out, then nobody's looking after them. So we need to be able to take a step back and do that. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I totally see that you want to do the live that live. Oh my goodness, you got Crashly and Robert and Jerry and in the back of my mind I was like, I wonder if people are actually going to come to this if I go live. Apparently the answer is yes. Robert Pizza Claus. Should I end my live so you can do a pop-up live, Crashly? I wish I was in StreamYard. I thought about going in StreamYard so I could just bring you in. No, make her wait. You're so mean. You're so mean. I don't think I could wait. That's like Christmas and birthday and anniversary and all of those things all rolled into one. You're going to be her new favorite person. You know that now, Robert. As if you weren't already. I'll tell you what. I'll end mine. You can start one up at StreamYard and add me. Because I want to see it too. No. Oh. Oh, ice that would that be ice or heat? I can never remember. Use for that. That does not sound fun. Oh God, you have more restraint than I do. I'd be tearing into that sucker. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Oh yeah. Oh God, no. I do it all the time. I sing random crap to myself all the time. All the time. I used to sing show tunes to my kids as lullabies. You sing them quiet and in a sweet enough voice, and even things like Stars from Les Mis can be a lullaby. My sister called me out on it once, actually. She's like, so how long are you going to sing show tunes to Caitlin to get her to go to bed? It's like, as long as it still works. There's no drill on that pen. That's going to make life difficult. I don't know. I'm pretty much. I'm not going to go past 8 because Crystal's going to go on hers. I just figured I'd go live and see what happened, but I'll definitely be done by 8. But seriously, if you want to start a live so that you can open that, I'm not going to be offended. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. All right, go share my stream. Gosh, it's hilarious. How does one Smurf? Is there a way of... I have no Smurfs. I should have Smurfs. I should have Smurfs. One Smurf. Two Smurf. Three Smurfs for now should work. Yes, I messaged Crashly earlier today because the spam bots found my channel. I got a scholarship to King's College. I shouldn't brag, but dang, I amaze and astonish. You see, I got a lot of brains with no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal. Gotta reach my goal, my power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get bolder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. And now I breathe. Breathe. I posted one. I'm like, I have comments already? And I was like, oh, they're spam bots. Well, that's something. I am caught up on The Mandalorian now. Did I out-rap you, Crashly? I can almost do Lafayette. I can't do it with a French accent, though. Yes, you have been smurfed. I can't do Lafayette with a French accent. I just trying to maintain the French accent and going that fast makes, oh God, just trips me up too much. But yeah, I used to walk to work when I was still working at the call center, and I'd be like rapping along with Angelica, and I'm looking around, I was like, what do these people do to deserve white girl rapping? Long walk. Don't work in the call center anymore. Do not miss it. This one always reminds me of the song from Tangled, actually. It's Mama Knows or Mama Knows Best. Depending on where you look on the site, it's a different name. But it's Daenerys Targaryen from A Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones. Which I'm really, really wanting George R. R. Martin to get on writing the rest of those books, because I want to see how her story was supposed to go. Really shouldn't be covering her up. Yeah, it's Mama Knows, but as soon as I hear Mama Knows Best, listen to your mama, it's a scary world out there. Mama knows best, one way or another. I do not remember the words to the song very well, but yeah, that's, as soon as I hear the name of this, that's where my brain goes. My walking adventure is kind of lame lately. Most of the walking I do, I get done at work, and they just haven't been scheduling me lately. So, you know, I'm not putting in 10,000 steps a day. So I'm trying to get out on my own, but, you know, there's diamond paintings to do and reasons to stay sitting in my chair. And I'm such a lazy ass. But I have to get caught up because I'm actually behind Normally it's yelling at me. He's like, what, are you a pro? How are you so far ahead? And this time it's like, you need to catch up. You're way behind. It's like, yeah, I know. Being sick for a month will do that. It is every time you bring her back to it. So how can we distract Crashly? Yes, there's going to be a new season of, speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, there's going to be a new season of His Dark Materials coming out soon. I don't know if they've given a date for that. The medals are cool, aren't they? I really like the medals. I should get them out. I think I've got them in my drawer here. They're super heavy. Okay. So if you haven't watched my video on this, the Conqueror is a set of virtual challenges. So you sign up to walk, run, swim, ride, whatever it is that you want to do that is healthy. And it allows you to, if you sign up for them, you're then put on the map. And so every kilometer or mile, they do have it in both, depending on what you want to use, that you logs you on the path in this. So for this one, it's Hadrian's Wall, which is the wall that's on the north edge of England that was put up by Emperor Hadrian to keep the scary, scary Picts away from his to keep away from his Romans. Too much brain, yes. So it's 90 miles, which it says on there. I can't remember what that worked out into in kilometers, but that was the first one I did. And then this one took me into Rachel Ray's backyard. It's the Ring of Kerry. It's so you're doing a ring around the peninsula where Rachel Ray lives, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. But when you're in the app, depending on how far you've moved, you can then sort of do the scenery porn thing and look all around where you would be if you were actually walking that distance on your path. So right now I'm doing one that is New Zealand scenery porn. It's really great. I'm enjoying that one. But yeah, I was sick for most of October, so I didn't get a lot of walking in that I should have, and now I'm way behind. But those are for the Conqueror. I've been enjoying that. That's been encouraging me to do that. Can I virtually walk to Lin-Manuel Miranda's house? It's like, I don't think he publishes where his house is. I think he lives in New York. But there's all kinds of them. There's one on Route 66, which is one I've looked into doing. The one I'm doing right now is Alps to the Ocean in New Zealand. This is Ireland. This is Hadrian's Wall, which is between, I think technically it's in England, but it's very close to the English-Scottish border. But I'm a history nerd, so stuff like this works for me to help keep me motivated. And it's a nice bonus that all of the running back and forth between my station and the freezer at Walmart works for me. No, normally I put in anywhere from 8,000 to about 16,000 steps a day at work. I work as a cake decorator at Walmart. So my workstation is way the heck over here in the bakery, and the freezer is way the heck over there. And most of the stock that I'm decorating is frozen stock. So I am constantly walking back and forth between there. And yeah, it's not unusual on an 8-hour day for me to put in like 16,000 steps. Schooner Pursuit Historical Society. That would be really cool if you could do that. Now this one, because I'm using the Fitbit, which my mother got me to help me spur along on my fitness journey, I've dropped 35 pounds since this time last year. Mom got me this for Christmas, and what it does is it will save up how many steps I've done, and then at some point early in stupid early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, it syncs with their server how many steps that I have taken, and then moves me along the map accordingly, which is, I know you can enter the stuff manually. You don't have to have a Fitbit, but that's doing that. I think Rachel Ray is actually doing the Ring of Kerry, or she has done the Ring of Kerry. It's not. It's not free. I paid about $35 Canadian, I think, to sign up for it. But they send you the really, really cool medal. So, and I actually got the ones that I'm working on a little cheaper now because I signed up for 2 at once. So I kind of got like a credit. So I spent one for the Ring of Kerry, and then the other one, Alps the Ocean. I got a discount because I signed up for 2 at once. And the credits don't expire. It's probably a lot cheaper for you guys because I'm pretty sure it was in US dollars, but it converted to like $35 Canadian or something. And now I have hardware. And I've misplaced my diamond paint. Oh, there it is. But yeah, that is how I'm trying to make there be less of me. I've lost a dress size, which was fun picking out new clothes. It's kind of stagnated lately because I haven't been moving much because I was sick all of October. But I got a Tia. Hey, Tia. Alex is here. And did I miss anybody else? Diamond Queen 2020 is here. Crystal's Craft Creations. Oh, wow. If I go live, they will come. Don't worry, Crystal. I know you're going live at 8 our time. I'm pretty sure you're Eastern as well. So I will be finishing this up before you go live. I just kind of looked around, like nobody's live. Crystal's not scheduled to go till 8. Yeah, I'll pop live and see what happens. The gang is here. This is so exciting. Normally I can't diamond paint because I'm too busy typing for you guys. Oh, yes. Yeah, I dropped down to the new size just before we went into lockdown in March. I think I've actually dropped another size since. My link to my calendar. Yeah, I can post that. It's here somewhere. But I dropped the size. And I remember just before we went down into lockdown, I was wearing the only pair of jeans I owned. And I was walking from here upstairs because I'm in the basement down here. And by the time I got to the top of the stairs, I had my hands full of dishes and stuff that I needed to take upstairs, and my pants were around my ankles. They were so big on me. I'm like, so I need to buy new pants. So I went out and bought a bunch of pairs of new pants just before we went to lockdown. Because, people like it when you wear pants. Thank you. There we go. There's the link. Yeah, I hear you. All my extra money these days has been going to diamond paintings or stuff to go with diamond paintings. And then I get the eyebrow from my husband when I buy yarn, and they're like, what? Oh, darn. I wanted to show you guys that. Since I have a captive audience. So I'm going to be joining Rebecca on the, let's not stick this to my painting, shall we? On the temperature blanket. So I actually went ahead and did some research for my area. I went and looked at temperatures for my area from last year. And I found that while we did have days that were below -10 as a high, there was like 5 of them in a year. So I don't need a color for just that kind. And the same thing with over 30 C. And this is all Celsius. So my border color is going to be this black. High temps are going to be in the red. Then orange on there. I'm missing 2 colors. I think I'm going to get a chartreusey Halloweeny green and like a chocolate brown to go in there. I've got this gold for 6 to 10, gray for 1 to 5, this pretty purple color for 4 to 0, and this darker purple for -5 and below. And that's going to be my temperature blanket. So I still need to get 2 colors, but even if I don't get those before we start in January, I will still be able to start because we don't generally get above 10 in January in Ontario. So that is my temperature blanket research that I've done. I don't know. I get all that fun stuff there. Well, take some time, relax, grab a drink that you enjoy drinking, and definitely take a load off because we all need to relax from time to time. Especially when we're going through stuff. Just even taking half an hour and just breathing and not having to be something for someone else is a big help. You have to turn off the mom ears once in a while. And my dryer's done. I told you I'm in my basement. I was supposed to be in my craft room, which is over there, but the craft room kind of exploded out. So now pretty much the whole basement is mine. So yeah, there's that. Hi, Jill. Hi, Mistria. When did you get in here? Too busy talking and not seeing everybody. Sorry, Crashly. It's easy for me to find because it's attached to my Google account, so I can just go click on the button and there it is. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff. No, absolutely not. If you don't take care of yourself, you will not be in a position to be able to take care of other people. So taking care of yourself is taking care of other people. That is something that I have struggled with, which is why I'm so vocal about helping with you with, because I went until I literally dropped. We had so much other stuff. And I learned that I have to put on my own oxygen mask occasionally. And it's so hard because with moms, we try to do everything and be everything and do it all. And there's only so much you can take. So no one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Yes, I'm suggestible too, Crashly. Oh boy. I think I'm about to have a visitor. I'm about to have a visitor. Yep. Come in.
I was knocking because, by the way, the door was shut. I wasn't sure.
Oh. I'm going live. Say hi to the peoples.
Hi. Oh, you can see my shadow. Hi.
Emily's here, and so is Caitlin. Oh, you picked up all the cards finally.
Yep. That's why we're down here.
And you're going to navigate the minefield that is our basement?
Yes.
It would actually just be easier to leave it over here somewhere. Like,
No, put that over there.
I saw a lot
I
of.
offered to let her take over my live, like restart it and have her share and everything else, and she wouldn't let me, so.
Who?
Oh, Crashly got a package
From who?
from, well, it was given to her by Robert Pizza, and it's something from Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy who wrote and starred in Hamilton. So, you know how crazy Crashly is about Hamilton, about as crazy as Mommy is.
That's insane. Wait. Oh, hey, Crash is on here.
Yes, she is, and Kerwin and Robert Pizza. And I just decided to go live randomly, and people all showed up. It was kind of neat.
You didn't even tell anybody. You just did it.
No. Thank you. You got the rest of your room picked up?
Can I just quickly show my face on screen?
This is Caitlin.
Hi.
Something you will never see again, no matter what she tells you.
That was Emily.
And that's Emily.
I made a little choker by myself with rainbow balloons.
Yep.
Even though technically you're not supposed to wear anything around
Okay,
your
you guys go have your popo.
I made it big enough so I could intentionally stick it around my neck.
Come on.
Because you like to be ornery like that.
Yes. Popo.
He's a baby. And my baby is 8 and the oldest one is 13. And I'm not sure about this. I bet Lin-Manuel is a sweetheart. He seems like he'd be a sweetheart. I've seen so many interviews and stuff with him that he's always seemed like a really, really genuinely nice guy. J-Rob! So I started relatively late. Make sure that the door's closed because the washing machine is loud.
Mm.
I told you, basement. All right. I'm sure you guys have the rest of your room to clean up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sorry you're not feeling good, Jennifer. That sucks. I know what that's like.
What kind of sickness does she have?
I don't know. She just said she's not feeling good. Out. Bye. Yeah. My babies. My baby dragons. And they didn't close the door behind them. Oh, did you hurt yourself? Mm-hmm. I'm laughing at my child's pain. Here, let me give you a kiss.
This is the pinky.
Mwah.
The
I wish my mommy could give me a kiss and make it all better. Close the door behind you, please.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She's been taking it on you, have you? Oh, man. Okay, let's put the C's away. What's the next symbol it's closest to? That weird eye one. I don't know what to call that. It looks kind of like an eye or a prego belly or... Where is it? This one. Focus. Like a line with the belly. I don't know. She already knew how to say no to me. I offered to let her go live over top of me, but no. I'd like to say that I wouldn't do that to you, but I don't know. That's a pretty big ask for a package like that. Kerwin would kill me. I love Kerwin. Community husband. Oh dear. So what am I doing here? I don't even know anymore. He doesn't get you Hamilton pictures. How am I tonight? I am surprisingly well. Finally kicked whatever that stupid cold was, which is great. Because they're eventually going to want me back at work. I'm supposed to be working on Saturday. Sorry that you're not feeling good. I am working on Mama Knows Best by DAC, which is Mandy Manzano, and it's her rendition of Daenerys Targaryen with her 3 baby dragons when they're still little. I have most of it rolled up so you can't really see, but we've got one over here, one over here, and one down here. The 3 babies. And that is Caitlin, who will never get off me. I swear to God, her first word was up. And Emily and Brian. This is to represent my family. And it's awesome. But this is the one I'm doing for Give Thanks Vember. It's the one for Mindy's Diamond Moments doing it, and Mistria, and Kiss My Crafts, and I'm missing one. They're gonna kill me. I forget. Who else is it, Mistria? I'm sorry, my mind's not working. But yes, this is what I'm doing for that collab. The Principal Painter. How did I forget Kara? That's not cool. But yes, so it's Mindy's Diamond Moment, Kiss My Crafts, whose real name I can't remember, but I just think of her as Kiss My Crafts, Mistria, and the Principal Painter, Kara. So yeah. Video on your stream. Like with a phone or something? I could get my phone going. Are we going to get Crashly in here? What is my phone doing? What is my phone doing? I am not on StreamYard, so I thought about going on StreamYard, and I'm like, oh, it's just going to be me. I shouldn't need to do that. I was trying to get Crashly to go live because she got that package, but she's like, no, I'm not going to interrupt you. I'm like, girl, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I don't mind, but all right, she keeps insisting. And what are you doing here, young miss?
I got down. Where's the blue one? This one has 3.
Well, 2 will do.
pretty texting. She's not on StreamYard.
Yep, that's Crashly.
She's not on StreamYard. It's the men. Chewing.
Opening it. I've only got. I'm done in like 8 minutes. Do you want me to just be done now and then you can go?
Hello, Queen Lord. Not gonna happen.
You're just gonna read what Crash is saying? Go clean your room.
I'm gonna get my butt out of here now.
You're gonna drag it out as long as you humanly can, because that's who you are.
Oh, I found the other one. Found the third.
All right, I'm gonna sign off so that Crystal and Crashly can get set up so they can go live. Because I want to see this. So want to see this. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This was totally last minute, and I'm so happy to see everybody come in anyway. But thank you, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Yeah, end the stream.